Welcome to some Starvaders. Starvading action? I don't know. We'll see if I stick with that. Who knows? Anyways, I am playing a new game today, Starvaders. It's been fun so far. It's a roguelike deck builder. The reason I actually got this game is because one of the devs, Axolotl is their screen name, their username online for a lot of things. Anyways, this dev actually developed a fan campaign for a completely different card game I've played. They developed the Dark Matter campaign for the Arkham Horror living card game. And honestly, they did a really good job with that. It was a lot of fun. So I'm like, hey, if they're making an actual game that they are designed dev on, I'll check that out too. And so that is why I am playing this game. But let's click the start game here real quick. So in this game, you do have 3 different choices between mechs. I've been very systematic with my playing, so I've only been playing the Gunner. I haven't tried the Stinger yet, and I haven't unlocked this one because I haven't beat the Stinger on the correct mode yet, obviously, but I haven't played them. But we will go with the Gunner. So you have the 3 different mechs, and each of the different mechs has different pilots you can be. They all have similar but slightly different starting decks. They have a different starting artifact as well, and their complexity changes because of that. You can click the guide, see more about the different ones, but we'll see that as we play as well. I'm going to start with the simple one. We're going to start with Roxy with our Gunner. All right, going to click Go. So you have your 3 different difficulties. You have your first contact, that's your starting one. You have invasion, that's your medium. And then you have apocalypse, which is the hard mode, plus the end boss, the mystery here. So that's what I will be trying to go for. Just because. Now, also there are challenges, so you can do challenges for them as well, which I haven't done. But here we are, and we're going to do the Apocalypse mode, the Roxy. We're going to go for the true boss, just because that's how I like to play games. Alright, so you have your starting little map, nothing to really pick from here. When you start and you get the unlocks, once you get enough unlocks, we'll go proceed. You start with a selection of 2 different cards here. You also have packs. So these are packs. I'm going to click one. They show you types of artifacts and cards that can appear in your run, and it comes with a set of 3. So the salvage pack has the haywire, the peanut butter, and the garbage truck, as well as all of these cards that can be in it. So this is the salvage pack. Works with hitting yourself. You got the Guardian Pact, which adds shield synergy, right? So you can check them out beforehand. I've already played them, so I'm just gonna. And then you got the Teleport. The Tempest, which is revolving around movement of stuff. All right. So those are the 3 packs, 3 ones I can choose from. I was hoping for my favorite, but it's not in here, so we won't talk about it. You may see it in the first one, but I can select 2 of these to start with. So we got, let's also check out the starter deck. So this is my starting deck. We got movements, we got shooting straight, and we got throwing out a bomb. Simple starter deck. My starting artifact, we'll see this once we get in there, deals with drawing extra and something called heat. Okay, so heat for this person is basically the cost of the cards. So for example, here we have a chilled gale force. So this bottom right corner is an upgrade to it. Normally this costs 1 heat, 1 flame up here, but it has the reduced heat by 1. So this is move 1 to 3 tiles and push all adjacent tiles away. That's not bad. We got concussive blast, which is choose an empty tile, push all adjacent tiles, and fire a bullet upwards. Okay, quick fire. Fire a bullet to destroy an entity, make the most expensive card in your hand free this turn. Lock and load, draw 3 cards with fire in it are free, and burst fire. Fire 1 upwards, and then move myself to the right one's fire again. we are going to use... I'm going to take the 2 upgraded ones because they're fun, okay? Let's proceed. Alright, so once there, so you have your little act here. You have 1, 2, 3 combat encounters, a shop, and a boss. We got some money. We got our deck and artifacts. 12 cards, 1 artifact. We got Doom. If you hit max Doom, you lose. And we get these choices, okay? So we got different units we can face. If you go over them, they tell you what they do. But we'll see a few in the combats. These are also advanced combats, so they have little modifiers on them. We're going to go with the Swarmer Legion, a rare card. I like getting rare cards early. Rare and legendaries, especially with the Swarmer Legion, so it's going to be more difficult. So it's basically an advanced or an elite encounter. So we're going to do this one. The units are invaders. I'm going to right click, I can see more of them. So when your turn ends, if it's not adjacent to another Swarmer, it automatically blows up. And you notice they have bounties, right? So that's how much money they give you. So this is the board. So here's your starting mech. Here's all the enemies. Let's see. We got the top. The enemies basically move down a set amount. These all move once. Some move more. Down X amount of squares each turn. If they get into these bottom 3 rows, they start channeling Doom, which at the end of the turn, then the Doom just blows things up. So we don't want that to happen, okay? And what we are going to do is we will shield. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go up here, and so when I move, if you push enemies into other objects, they collide and they take damage. And so this shoots straight up. I shoot, and you notice this one has heat cost, so when I do that, the heat goes up by 1. Let's go over one more again. Then we end our turn, because we're not done. Or we are done. We had nothing left in hand, I should say. So this guy up here has a shield that takes an extra hit. When it's destroyed, I get a chrono token. It's probably not going to happen. Let's see. We are going to do this. Because that's going to move a bunch of things, cause them... So these 3 right now not next to anything anymore, so they will blow up, which is nice. We will then move, and I'm going to overheat this turn because that's going to trigger my artifact. You'll notice there's a combo here, right? So combo, you get more stars per combo. So these are worth 100. You get a multiplier based on your combo for how many you kill. I'm going to toss this up. That's going to overheat and it's going to trigger my one-time artifact. So I did that because now these 2, this bomb here, it blows up adjacent. These 2 are next to themselves, so they are going to perish. We are going to move a bunch of things. Yep, very nice. And I think we can take everything out this turn. Right, so we're going to move down. I got 2 extra heats, basically 2 extra energy and a draw 2 this turn because I triggered my one-time artifact. We're going to move down twice. We're going to shoot this one. And so all of these are no longer next to other swarmers, so they're all going to perish. And then this guy, you can either take this out yourself, or if you destroy all enemies, this thing automatically blows up, okay? Which is great. Now it gives me extra stars. It also gives me a chrono token, which is here. If I spend a chrono token, I rewind the turn, so I start from the beginning of the turn. But it also moves my discard pile into my deck, and I draw a completely new hand. So something to keep in mind. You can also use this to reroll shops and other rewards. So I'm going to do that. Everything blows up. That self-destructs. Thank you for the money. Okay, so I get to pick a card. Push enemies in your column left or right. Fire a bullet up from your mech in each bomb. I think we're doing moves, so we're going to take the tractor beam because it's fun. Alright, now I can choose between a card or an upgrade? We're going to choose the upgrade. And this has the swarm modifiers, so they can spawn ticks when I destroy them. It's fine. All right. Is there a good one? I'm going to go here. I'm going to shoot this one. And so these guys, I should have hovered. When destroyed, they blow up. This guy shoots in a straight line. It gives me junk when I'm hit. This guy moves whenever I kill another one. And these are ticks. They move when I move. So I'm going to move over one, and it's going to move forward. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up one. Those two are going to collide. Bam, bam. Take them out. We will throw a bomb here because it's going to shoot the bomb. That bomb's going to explode. Explodes in this nice plus sign pattern. I'm going to shoot here. I'm going to move up one. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to move there. I'm going to end our turn. Yeah, you've been taken out. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to shoot, and then we're going to move to the left one, because that's going to move that over, break the shield, blow that up. Very nice. We are going to... Do we want to throw a bomb? Yeah, we'll throw a bomb there and burn that. So I guess I haven't talked about that, right? If I go over my heat value, I burn cards. And burn cards, right? I can't play them anymore. So I get the 3 energy. If I play a 4th 1 or higher, it burns the last card played, and then it's basically just a dead weight. This is the junk, also a dead weight, but I can spend to get rid of it. All right, so we want this guy to perish. We don't want that there. We're gonna go here. We're gonna bump that. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna move here. We're gonna shoot again. We're going to take out that shield because we can, and that automatically ends our turn because we're out of energy. Shoot. Oh, you regenerate shields. That's not good. End turn. I forgot about that. Oh. Well, we're just going to bop you left, bop myself left. Doesn't matter. We take the victory. Get some extra money. Now we get to choose. So upgrades. Ooh, nice. All right. So if this one's burns, it becomes frozen when drawn, right? So I can always right click, frozen cards, do not discard, and they become unburned. This gives me 2 extra pushes, which is really nice, and this reduces the cost to 0. We're going to take 2 extra pushes because that's really strong, honestly. Attack card upgrade. I don't like these invaders because they can give doom, this little purple angel. So we're going to go to the attack card and proceed. So these guys, Rocketeers, launch rockets at me. Not fun, right? We're just going to jump up here. Very cool. Let's go ahead and move once, and then we're just gonna burn that right away. And so this one modifier put a couple of my cards out. It's okay. That's gonna hurt myself. Let us... We're gonna move. Then we're going to bump us all over twice. Right? And because that's going to take you out if I move again, and that's going to self-destruct. Very cool. Strong movement effects to start with. Ooh, I like all three of these. Okay, artillery strike's great because it goes top bottom. You can choose any top or bottom rails. Helps you kill backliners, which is nice. Ricochet fire, diagonals, and it's free. And plasma fire. You fire one bullet and it chains for each junk or burn card in my hand or discard. We're going to take the ricochet fire because I like that one as a free one to start with. Alright, I haven't gotten any Doom, but we get the workshop here. When you visit the workshop, you actually get -1 Doom, but we're already at, you know, minimum, so that's not going to do anything. So you can buy cards. Sometimes they're free. Like, here we go. Well, not free, but they have upgrades on them. You can buy artifacts. So let's go over these. So when you burn another card, play fuel instead. The next attack you play gets repeat +1, and this fires a bullet upwards. That's pretty nice. Strike 2 tiles in a line, up to 2 tiles away in a line. Increased by 1 for each burnt. Slow burn's nice. Draw a card and restarts my fire starter, which is my artifact. And then a chilled, so a free throw bomb. So this pushes something, and it costs free. Here we go. First time you draw a junk or burn card, draw 1. Interesting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the throw bomb. And we're gonna re-roll. So this re-rolls completely empty, re-rolls the shop, and it gives me new things I can choose from, right? So here's a bash. I can move in any direction till I collide, draw a card, move something 2 tiles, give it a shield. I can use myself or enemies. Purge a card, create a random attack. Siphon fire, shoot a bullet. If it is shield, get +1 heat, basically energy. Replenish my chrono tokens after I rewind, gain warp. So warp is a free move. It's a pretty strong move. Each turn, make a random card in your hand with 2 or more traits for you this turn. I'm going to take that because that's 2 energy discounts. So we're going to look for things that can discount. Free cards are good. And this is how you collect for the final true boss. So this one gives me a Doom ritual. Oh no, additional, I don't like this one. Additional invader may start channeling Doom each turn. We're accept it. We're going to take the mothership. Let's go a boss battle. So these diamonds means it's invincible for the turn. We're going to go over 1. And then we're going to move over twice because that's going to take out more things. You are a jerk. You're going to give me a Doom. It's okay. So we're at 1 of 5 Doom. It's fine. Alright, so these guys move. This moves twice as fast. This is the shooter. This one makes clouds. Leaves a trail of clouds when destroyed. Creates on adjacent tiles in its row. You're channeling Doom. So I do want to kill that. So what we are going to do... I'm going to throw out my free bomb. I'm going to shoot it. Now this shoots at diagonals and it bounces off shields. I moved 1 wrong. So I could undo the turn and I don't think it's worth it. We're going to bounce here just to take out 2 shields. I'm going to shoot 1 last enemy and we are going to throw a bomb here because you're going to blow it up next turn anyways. Let's see. Alright, this is free. Can move all those over. Don't want to collide myself. Let's go. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna bump that just to take those out. Could bump those over. That doesn't really do me much good. Yeah, we go here. What am I doing? We go here. That pushes you to the explode that at least. we're going to... Honestly, I don't think we need to shoot. So we're going to hit ourselves. So when we get hit, we get a junk. That's fine. And I'm going to take out that wing. So now I can hit that center guy. Yes, yes, you're giving me a doom. We're just going to throw a bomb here because that will blow up. I don't really want double junk. So we're going to overheat a shot to take out that shield. Bombs always go off first before the doom goes off. Something to keep in mind. Alright. Your move cards are free the first 3 turns. Interesting. Shield broken by your bullets detonate. That's always a fun one. And your bullets become lasers. I think I'm going to re-roll this. Okay, so I can re-roll to get 3 new legendaries. I like to use that for these because these reset each time you enter a new act. Alright, junk card gives a component. Your bullets miss or strike something immune. Draw a card. That can be pretty good because draw is nice. So I'm going to take that. That way if I shoot and miss, I just get a new card. Alright, tactic move, upgrades. I do want more shots. I'd rather face this one than these guys. Don't need more tactic moves. I need more attacks, okay? I need attacks, artifacts, and legendaries, I think. Well. We're going to do it like that. On you, we shoot that. We're going to shoot you. I want to be able to get to that, and then we're going to shoot 2 more times to overheat to trigger my artifacts. I want this card, please. Alright, yeah, we throw out the bomb. Very nice. I'm going to jump here. We're going to go over twice to bump out off a couple of units. A nice ricochet shot. I'm going to bump a couple more units. I'm going to move down 2. We throw the bomb here because those 2 are going to move straight down into a very shootable range, and we're going to put us in position to hit that bomb. Yeah, hit the bomb. We bump you, we shoot you, bam. Victory. Okay. So this repeats in the danger zone. That's not what I want for this one. Repeat 2 and purge, and this one generates jam. We're gonna get the repeat 2 and purge, okay? Artifact, rare card. Ooh, those are both quite good. I don't care about the upgrade right now. Rare. Artifact, rare, artifact. Tough choices, I think. We're going to take the rare card. We have a good push, so we can hit the spiders pretty hard. Well, except for that, apparently. Rude. Just 1 doom right off the bat because we had a bad... I could have re-rolled. I like to save them. 2 dooms not horrible. Alright, I have to choose a free square to do that. So I'm going to ricochet shot. And then we're going to bump you out. Knock that down. And I'm going to not hit that one because it's next to a bomb. We're going to go to this lane and shoot 3 things. These spiders put out webs, which is annoying. I guess I haven't been explaining the 2 units too heavily, or all the cards. Let's see. We need to take out... So if I do that, I need to take you out. I can move 2 and shoot still. Yeah. There's not a way to get both of these, is there? No. Move, shoot, move again. Yeah, we'll just end. Not going to get to the Time Angel, unfortunately. But we get a blast that last one. We got a Doom, but we get a rare card. Okay. Shuffle your hand, discard it into your deck, draw 3 cards, purge this. That's a nice one. Play a card in your hand for free and purge it. Works on burned cards. That's also good when this attack cards do not overheat. We're going to take the refresh. I just like draw cards, okay? Upgrade. I'm not worried. We're going to take the artifact and proceed. Viruses. So we got the spiders again. Viruses is 3 of my cards gain the virus upgrade. Here you can see it. And if they have that, they replicate this unit when I play. And then you got the turtles. They can only be damaged one at a time. When it gains its shield, it gains immunity for the turn. So, we can get a nice ricochet shot. Very cool. Let's see. That damages a bunch of things over there. By the way, if you move things into water, they do perish. Which is pretty cool. I think we're going to go this way. Leave the turtles. I think this hits me for a chunk, yeah. We're going to shoot. We're going to shoot again. And we're just going to throw that bomb up there. I didn't want to replicate at the moment. Yeah, 2 more come out. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and push you up 1, and then we're going to redraw our deck. Cool. I'm going to shoot those out. If I do this, I take out a lot of things. So we're going to do that. That's fine by me. Ooh, nice. Right, this is spawning those auto bombs. Great. All right. We want to take you out, so we're going to take out a turtle. Move, throw a bomb. Now I don't mind casting these because my guys aren't going to, they're not going to replicate anymore. All right, can I get 2 shots? Yeah. Bam. Very nice. Okay, each turn spawn an auto bomb. When the counter against gain a random legendary, make it free until played. So it's free once, then it keeps needing to be played. First time you draw a junk or burnt card, draw an additional. It's pretty decent. We're going to take the auto bombs though, because they're fun. Gives me a little bit more play. Yeah, -1 Doom. I could get another one of those, get a bunch of those. Ooh, I do like a misfire though. Because it returns all 0 cost in my hands. Yeah, we take a misfire. And then we're going to exit. Okay. Give me erratic movement for the strange artifact. Let's go Mega Blob. Mega Blob likes to split into other enemies. We are... going to shoot once and then push. Shoot again. I'm going to throw this bomb. Jump and shoot and overheat one more time. We're going to save the refresh. They threw a bomb that hit me. How dare they? I got a junk because of that. Okay. We're just going to bump everything over twice. We're gonna move. Do a free shot. Nice. We're gonna take a throw on the bombs. Look at all these bombs and splits. We are going to... That's already dying, so that's not a really good spot for that. Yeah, we're gonna move here. Do our split shot like this. I can move a bunch of units. We're gonna shoot 3 times. And then we're just gonna bump those guys and then shoot one more time. Very cool. No use point in burning at the moment. Oh, I forgot this drew me a bunch of cards. That's why I didn't return all my zeros. It's okay. Okay, gonna get rid of the Doom unit. Throw a bomb here and then draw a new hand. Ricochet shot's good. I'm gonna move over a couple of times and we shoot once to get rid of your shield. They're gonna move diagonal now. Yeah, that's a pretty decent bomb position. But we can bump all of those, cause that bomb to blow up. Very cool. We're just gonna do the 4-shot, draw 2, return a bunch. Do a nice free hit. Move things into each other, move some water. Yeah, big move there. Some good splits. We're just gonna get rid of that junk and overheat it. You can always save the junk for your 4th Ember. Alright, we're gonna throw that bomb. Diagonal shot. Throw another bomb. And then shoot it. So I don't get a Doom. Do want to take that out. Gives me the most kills. That gives me 3. That gives me... Those all give me 3. We're gonna split you. Right, and then we can move, we can shoot, we can throw a bomb here and then burn this. I think we're gonna be fine here. Take that unit out. I'm gonna just bump everything over. Oops. Can I get the diagonal to it? I can if I just do a normal move. There we go. Okay. Ooh, these are some interesting ones. Big Fridge is nice. Cards cost max 1 heat, though I don't have anything to pair with it. If you burn a card, fire a bomb from each of your bullet from each of your bombs, and I think I want the shield now. Any shield broken by your bullets detonates, striking adjacent tiles. Yeah, that's a good one for now. Okay, we are going to go you, because I don't like the Doom Channelers, plus it's a new attack card, which I think I need some big attack cards, okay? So what we got? We got these guys. When destroyed, add a random junk to your discard, moves whenever you play a junk. This guy rotates, and if it sees another Oculus, it becomes invincible, and then it can rotate again. And then we got this guy, struck 5 times to be destroyed. Anyways, we're gonna move. I'm going to shoot 3 times. I'm going to move again. We're going to overheat just to draw a card. He's going to hit me, though, for a junk. How dare they? Nothing in my row here. We're gonna do that to kind of just like take everything out a little bit. That's gonna perish anyway, so there's no need to do it. You know what? We're gonna do this. Oh, I put in myself in the wrong row, but that does give me the angle shot. We're gonna go here. We're gonna throw the bomb into you. Sure, we'll go over twice because I can protect myself with the bomb. Now you can't shoot me, you jerk. Let's push you. Shoot once, now you can't do me anymore. I'm gonna move up, rocket shoot. We draw a bunch, that's fine. You know, let's draw 3 new ones, see if we can get some free stuff. Nope. Could you get you down one more? I don't care about the random push, so we're gonna shoot you once. And perfect line for the angle shot. Alright, detonates a bomb with +2 radius, burn adjacent cards, no thank you, detonate all bombs, destroy any, respawn any that were destroyed. That's pretty decent. Move 1 to 3 tiles in a cardinal direction, striking nearby tiles, create 2 meltdown. Meltdowns are junks, by the way. So you move in a straight line and just wax everything, which actually is pretty strong. If you can set it up correctly. But I'm going to take the Big Bang, blow up all bombs. Rare card, attack card. Let's take another. Let's take a rare card this time. See what's in the void zone. We can't preview our enemies. It's probably bad for me. Oh. Oh my goodness, these things. Okay. So if you destroy this, you get a do. But they disappear if something's adjacent to it. So for example, this, and not that one yet. But all those other ones will disappear. We're going to move twice so I can shoot you. What do I want to move? We're going to move that unit. And we're going to call that, because now everything except for that one's going to go away. We don't want those on the board. They are really annoying. Okay, we're going to get this card. We need to get to you. It's pretty easy. We're going to hit here. We're going to angle shot. Could angle shot again. I still need to get to that unit. Angle shot again. Perfect. I don't really want that thing there anymore. I'm gonna make so we don't have to worry about that anymore, that doom, and we can just take out other units. That's a lot of doom. Well, we're gonna angle shot first just to see what. Darn it. We're gonna do this. Okay, you're out of there. I'm going to throw the bomb, detonate it. Thank you. That needs a redraw. Okay. I'm gonna go here because that hits me with that at least. Very cool. Angle shot's gonna hit you, which is nice. Can I? No. All right, we're gonna hit that. Yeah, we're gonna hurt myself, but that at least takes you out. And so I don't get the +2 Doom. You're the Doom unit now. Go here, throw a bomb at your face. Go here, shoot 3 times. And we're gonna click that as an end. Stop being so rude, please. I'm gonna draw a bunch. I'm gonna knock you into the explosion radius. Very cool. We're getting there, we're getting there. Things keep channeling Doom. Can I get to that unit? Alright, we go here. That hits the... Awesome, okay. Because the shield explosion. We're going to throw a bomb out just to get it out of here. And we shoot you, no more Doom. That's going to hit that for 1. Cool, you're down to 1. Where's the bomb explode? It explodes there. Not ideal. I'm going to draw a bunch. Don't think I can hit you. Ah, that doesn't drop me cards. 2 Doom or token. We'll just take the 2 Doom, it's fine. Rewards, Cluster Fire, add a copy of Reckoning, Scorching Sun. I am getting a decent amount of bombs, so that's not a bad one. Reckoning's interesting, you get this, launches 3 rockets at random things, hits shields if possible. We're gonna take a Cluster Fire though. There you go. Oh my goodness, that is a huge Doom thing. So this spawns those little purple cubes. These guys, if you have once, you have to hit a second time. So we're gonna actually go to this one. Okay. I'm gonna shoot once. I'm gonna throw up the bomb. Go here, we shoot diagonal. I'm gonna push you, throw a bomb into you. And then we're just gonna hit ourselves to blow that up. So these asteroids spawn more asteroids, which is annoying. See, every other turn. Those are the junk ones. We're going to bump you to take that out. We can angle shot, I'm fine with that. We're going to move to here and then redraw. Okay, that works pretty good. We're going to shoot 3 times. Definitely want to get rid of that. Move over once. No point shooting, so we just play that and end our turn. Okay. We do diagonal so we can hit you. Oh, we're going to throw the bomb first. Throw out another bomb. Throw out a 3rd bomb, and then we shoot them all to blow everything up. And then you self-destruct. Very cool. Alright, repeat and purge. No thank you. Chilled. Yes, let's make you free. More free stuff is good. Let's go down to 1 doom. And what do we see? Fire sale. Draw all. This is always an interesting one. Shuffle your discard into your draw pile, then draw and play all cards with fire in this title for free. 1 bullet for heat. Bundle, create a copy of a card, purge this card. Is there something I really want a copy of in my deck? That's a good one. If any entity gets a shield, reduce the cost of a random card by 1. That's pretty decent. Your mech is a bomb. That can be fun. We're going to take this one. And this one. Mech is a bomb. I'm going to exit. Oh, there's a little gotcha there, by the way. I could do 5,000 to get a random card or artifact. Just random. Oh, we'll take the 3rd piece. Invaders channel plus 1 doom. Oof, that's going to be tough with the other. I got the double doom pieces, which is really annoying. Alright, we got the Hemophage. We got to deal 60 damage to it by either hitting it or blowing up these things. Alright, where's our Doom Channeler? There you are. You know, we're just going to shoot once. We're going to go over here. We're going to bop everything. It's fine. Let's blow up that bomb. Shoot once. We're going to burn. I didn't want to make any copies of something at the moment. None of those cards. There's my Doom Channeler. We are going to make a free copy of another copy of that. So we're going to bounce once. Very cool. I'm going to bounce everything, shoot. Very nice. I'm going to make every shoot again, shoot again. I'm going to jump here. Shoot from all my bombs. Ooh, a fire. Fire all rockets. I hit myself with a corner shot. That's pretty silly. Okay. I'm going to throw a bomb here, and then we can corner shot. Make another corner shot. Do another corner shot. I want to take things out. One thing to remember is the bombs, the shield blows will hurt me, but that's okay. Ah, that's fine. No doom. What, around 40 health left? Ah, that's a lot of doom. Throw out a free bomb. If we blow everything up, do we kill any of the Doom units? No, so we need to use a Chrono token or we just lose there. Alright, we need a better draw, please. I don't know if this is it. Right, because that has to be shot with a bullet. Alright, we're going to throw the bomb. If we move here and then do this, we're getting 4 Doom still. That's not good enough. Okay, that's what we want to see. Angle shot. Drop you down. I'm gonna angle shot again. Take you out. I'm gonna move center, get rid of this. Okay, we still got a chrono token left, which is good. But that was a rough round. 2 chrono tokens to pull that off is not good. Where's our Doom channeler? There you are. We throw that out. We need to make you blow up. So we put you so we're in front of you. Get some angle shots out. We're going to throw a bomb out. I'm going to keep saving that redraw for a better turn. Angle shot's not bad there. So I'm going to do the shot. We're going to detonate. It's going to hurt ourselves, but it's fine. I hurt myself with that, unfortunately. I think it's simply move, shoot, take that out. I still have a ways to go on this guy, unfortunately. They're kind of a long boss sometimes. Okay. This is going to give us a lot of draw, which is good. I'm going to throw out a bomb. That's a good angle shot. Can I do better with it? No, we're just going to angle shot. Just going to hit myself. Okay, we have to move here so we can take that unit out. That's fine. I think we want to go here and use this fire to blow up a bunch of stuff because of the shields. Alright, there's our Doom unit. We're gonna hit ourselves. It's fine though, because we blow up a lot of things. Yeah, do that, because it takes out a couple of things. I'm gonna blow up all our bombs. Blow up again. And since we're going to take a damage, might as well blow up on them. Whew, 8 left. Alright, angle shot. Very nice. I'm going to shoot once. This is a good turn for you. Because we're only at 3 left. Angle shot to draw a bunch of cards. There we go. Nice free effect. Sure, blow things up. Alright, purge that out. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna big gun. Pop you once. Get that shot. Whew. Where's my angle sitting? Nowhere I want. So we're gonna crash ourselves into a wall to blow that up. Bam! Come on, 1 health. Can I get it? Draw me some cards. Throw out a bomb. That's not gonna hit, that's not gonna hit, so we're just gonna get rid of that. He has 1 health left. I think we've got this, okay? We move, we shoot. Whew! Okay. Now, up. There is story, by the way. You get a lot of the story bits by either winning or losing. And now we have to face the final boss. Well, the Overseer. Look at them hands. Throwing hands. Okay. So, this one needs a lot of good move. That is the health bar, okay? Which is what I need to get rid of. I'm going to go here. Probably do that. So we have to get that health bar down. I'm going to throw that there. Though actually that's probably your shot, so that doesn't help me. We will bop you over 1. And then turn. This is tough because you need a lot of movement and you have to kill a lot of things here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're going to dupe this card. Okay. I'm going to go over twice again. I don't want to overheat here. I can take the 2 Doom, but we're in for a tough battle. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna dupe that card. Angle shot. Yeah. 4 Doom makes us lose. We have to kill everything here. The +1 Doom plus everything gets random channel is a rough combination. Alright, we can throw you out. I still don't see how we get through this. I should have duped that. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up again. I'm gonna shoot to draw a card. Yeah, that's not what I needed. I needed a push. Defeat. The last boss is tough. I didn't quite have the deck to get there. You need a lot of mobility, especially for the double hand part. I won't say more about it, but yeah, that is the final boss. So there is the first run. Didn't quite get the full victory, but it is what it is. Okay, it's a tough final boss. We'll see more next time. So with that, thank you for watching and have fun.